Hey there, everybody. My name's Nate Wangler, play-by-play broadcaster for the Michigan and National Soccer Network. You got the chance to hear from Giovanni Mosheri the other day about his journey in the world of sports broadcasting. And so today on Behind the Mic, I wanted to give you a look at my journey really from the beginning. My dad is a handyman, still is. The garage is his safe haven. That is the place where he goes to get away from the world, and he works on cars. He builds other stuff, desks, tables. He's always working on stuff with his hands, and he's always been that way. And so I remember when I was a young kid, oftentimes whenever we were in the garage and he was working on stuff, there was always a game on. And I was always just absolutely enthralled. I was mystified by the ability of these play-by-play broadcasters and their ability to bring you along on this journey, to make you feel as if you are sitting right next to them at the game while you're 3, 4, 5 hours away, maybe across the country. I consider myself very blessed because from an early age, I knew what I wanted to do. There was no question in my mind what my future was going to be. And so fast forward a couple of years, I graduate high school. I end up going to Central Michigan University after doing some sideline reporting in high school. I don't really last very long there, only about a year. I end up transferring out. I actually tried to go into the Army at one point. Well, I didn't get into the Army. I had scoliosis, so I ended up transferring to a local Christian college, Cornerstone University here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, who had all of the equipment, who was trying to start their own sports broadcasting program and just needed bodies. And then eventually an internship popped up at the local minor league team, the West Michigan Whitecaps, who are affiliated with the Detroit Tigers. And then eventually a TV position comes open in 2021. So I end up taking that job, and for the last 3 years I've been on TV and on radio with them. And it was about a year and a half ago that I had finally gained enough followers on TikTok to be able to go live. So I was doing a travel soccer league championship at an indoor complex. I had a lav mic attached to my chest, literally connected to one camera. I was sitting amongst the fans. But me being me and just trying to gain more followers and get more exposure, I end up setting up my TikTok live and taking a video of myself doing the game. Maybe 4 viewers, 5 viewers. Right now it's down to 2, and now I have none. When all of a sudden, Jonathan Turner, the director of broadcasting at the Michigan Soccer Network, hops into the live, leaves a comment. It's like, I like what you're doing. Hit me up. Let's talk. I might have an opportunity for you. Now, much like Giovanni Mosheri, I did not grow up with soccer in my household. And as a play-by-play broadcaster, when you do X amount of games, you learn how to gain an appreciation for certain sports. So despite the fact that I hadn't really been exposed to soccer all that much before, it was still a really exciting opportunity. And lo and behold, it didn't take much to keep me around. A year and a half later, I'm still doing games at MSN in the remote studio, what will eventually be the National Soccer Network. And I can't be more thankful that JT was able to discover me and get me on board. And I just hope that anybody out there listening to me or Giovanni or anybody else that's calling games here on MSN enjoys the product. And I can't wait to see what's coming up ahead for this company. Thanks for listening.